Now, there's a big boost in prospects for the British car industry after years of bad news. Gillian's got all the details for us.
Yes, Stephen, thank you. Good morning. Jaguar Land Rover is expected to deliver a huge boost to the UK car industry by announcing plans to build electric cars at its plant in the Midlands. Well, our political reporter Rob Powell joins us now from Westminster. Good morning, Rob. This ostensibly very, very good news.
Yeah, and this is news that we're expecting a little bit later this morning about an electric version of the Jaguar XJ sedan replacement. That would be the first model that's expected to be made in the UK and then followed by others. Now, it's expected that this will chiefly benefit their plant at Castle Bromwich near Birmingham. They employ 2,500 people. Their union's already hailing this as a sign of future investment and the protection of these jobs. Now, I think this is a rare bright spot in what's been a bit of a beleaguered motor industry in the UK recently. We've obviously seen many worrying signs in recent months. Just earlier this month, we learned that Ford will close the their Bridgend factory by September 2020. That will be cutting up to 1,700 jobs. Earlier this year, we also found out that Honda's going to shut its Swindon plant in 2021, costing more than 3,000 jobs. And obviously, Nissan reversed a decision to build its new X-Trail vehicle at its Sunderland plant as well. Now, of course, there's also a lot of politics in the car industry and what happens within the car industry. Now, none of those closures I just spoke about there were explicitly blamed on Brexit, but albeit Nissan did say that uncertainty over it wasn't helping. And in the past, Jaguar Land Rover, who've just announced or are expected to announce this investment, have been pretty vocal about the possible impact of a no-deal Brexit and what that would mean for investment in their country. They did announce that they were cutting 4,500 jobs earlier this year. I think that stoked tension, stoked worry that maybe plant closures were on the way and further job losses. Now, JLR has sort of softened their tone a little bit recently, and I think this expected announcement today will be seized on by pro-Brexit elements here in Westminster to show that Britain is open for business. I think maybe in reality it shows that there's no one single factor that influences this decision, but I think everyone would be poring over the words used by Jaguar Land Rover for any signs of why they've made this decision. That's expected a little bit later this morning.
OK, Rob, thank you.